Hello and welcome back to another little geeky reviews. This time we are going to go through my version of the Sontaran set. I suppose you could call it, what is it, the time monster, I think, as well. It was, well, anyway, Sontarans. I've got Harry Sullivan in this set as well, and I have threw the third Doctor in. If we go with Harry Sullivan first off, he came with the B&M set with two Sontarans, which I'll go through in a minute. But head sculpt wise, I was made up when I first seen him. So to have an earlier companion for them, and look, I mean, 70s sideys, look at them, a proper cracker. So really, I feel his head sculpt really looks like him as well. He's got that tight curly hair going on. Now, he comes in this long trench coat type of, or duffel coat type of jacket. I think we've seen this on other figures before, but it's just been repainted. So it's like that light tan colour. Underneath, they've just got this trim of blue to represent that he had a suit on underneath it as well, and obviously the light blue shirt. He's just got basic grey trousers on. I was thinking about putting a little like necktie on him. Oh my gosh, hear that rain? I don't know if that camera's picking it up, but it is really coming down heavy. There's actual sleet, or it's trying to hailstone as well. Okay, hopefully you can hear me through this. I'll get this one done. So you can see there's like I say, his little to represent the little blue trim to represent the actual suit. Anyway, articulation. His head does left and right. His arms do a 360. He's got the twist at the bicep, at the elbow, and the hands do fully twist. He twists at the waist, twists at the thigh, and also the knee joint as well. Like I say, great addition. It's great to have an early companion for the Doctors as well. The third Doctor, this was from the 11 Doctors set. I don't know if I've reviewed this one before, that's why I've just threw him in for this set to show yous. So he comes in that long trench coat again, and it's got like the cloak piece over the shoulders attached to it. He's got the dark cravat going on and the green jacket. This is, with it being quite flimsy as well, you can actually take this off. So just bring his arms up. So articulation, he does the same as well as Harry Sullivan, all exactly the same. But if you just flip his arms back and push his hands out, this jacket or cloak does slide off, and now you can see it's all got that orangey tan colour inside it. So here we've got him in his green jacket. You can fully see the colour and the detail in it now. Little black buttons, and like an aqua shirt underneath, and he comes in them long black boots as well. Same articulation as Harry Sullivan, but just show you the detailing and the paint applications on his head sculpt. So they've really detailed right in his eyes. Usually with his eyes being that small, I've seen someone with dodgy eyeballs with paint applications, but this one seems to have come out pretty well. Next one we've got here is the Field Major Styre Sontaran. Again, all his little dome head, The paint applications on this guy, I feel as though it's really good. I think this is a re-release actually. So he was re-released, well, he was first released a while ago. I think it was a more darker brown head. So drop a comment for us. I know there was I'm sure it was in a 2 set with, was it with Perry or someone maybe? But a darker head. Paint application. Not too sure anyway. Anyway, drop us a comment and let me know which actual Sontaran was a previous release. I'm sure it was Styre. Anyway, he comes in, these are classic, so I did buy a couple of these sets when they first come out, just to basically army build. He comes with his little communication device there attached to his side. And then he's got those little boots and shin covers, and if you flip it round you can see it's only halfway through. I'm sure that was this guy that was released before, because the actual silver base colour, it's more of a muted silver. I'm sure it was painted darker as well on the first release. Articulation, although he's got this big collar piece, his head does move left and right. Arms will do a 360. He's got a bicep twist, elbow, hand, waist, thigh, and also knee. And you can see this this knee cover is on 2 little clips just on the side of his kneecap, where it'll just secure around, but it does slip up and down as well. He came with a little helmet, which has just got a little tiny rim going round where you can push and click in, like so. And he also comes with a little tiny gun accessory, which is in the blue, black and orange. And that, just, if you give it a little squidge, his hand is quite tight, but if you get it in properly, basically you've got to really push it round to squeeze it in there. But yeah, so we come with that little gun accessory. The next one in the set was Commander Linx. Now this one came with the Harry Sullivan as well. He's a more muted grey colour. Again, I think this has been another release, because for some reason I am thinking it was a more darker brown on the paint applications on his head. But he comes with his little goatee going on, 2-tone goatee. So they've put like a little wash over the head to pull out all those wrinkly details as well. Differences with the actual suit, it's not really much other than the boots themselves. They come in just a jet black and they go completely round his legs. He also comes with a little helmet that you can just click on, and also his little accessory, where, because he's now got the 3 fingers, well, a thumb and 2 fingers, the accessory has got 2 little, it's got 2 little side pieces coming out, so it fits in the palm of his hand, so it points out like so. One of the other figures that I've just got with this is Group Marshal Steak. This Sontaran came with the 2 Doctors set, So I will go into more detail when I do that review. But like I say, I've just got them here with all the others. But if you want to see that review, he come with the second Doctor and Perry. So, but I'll pop that up on a review as well. But then we've got the Sontaran ship. So it's a big silver dome, basically. It's got a little wash going on. There was two variations of this. One was just a plain silver. This one has got like muddy splatters all going over. They're very faint in some parts, but round the base the paint splatter goes quite deep, so you can see the mud splatters. It's got the big black base rim, and it's got like the jet pack type of blasters on the bottom. It does have a little door with a little catch on, and as you flip it up, it's got the Sontaran seat in there. You can't sit a figure in, but you can just stand a figure in, but it doesn't, you won't be able to close it or anything. It's kind of just there for show. I know there was, with the other release, like I say, it didn't have the black, it didn't have the brown splatters on, but it also had the logo, like the 4 diamond logo on the interior of the door as well. So there you go everyone, there's my little Sontaran review. Drop us your thoughts, drop us your comments. Let me know which set did you actually get. Did you actually get the Sontaran set, or was the other one the... was it? I'm sure it was the Time Monster. Again, drop a comment, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was 2 Sontaran ship sets that were released. While you're there dropping them comments, do the usual with the like, subscribe and tickle that little bell notification. But thanks for checking in, and I will see you on the next. Take care.